Hello everybody, this is ElOhTeeBee.
And the ever-infuriated Shadeshine.
And we just tried to cast a really bad game.
It was so bad that the team called GG at 8 minutes, with 0 kills.
Yeah, that was kind of disappointing. Hopefully this one will be a little bit better. This is, of course, a random Captain's Mode game, just picked off the live games list. This will be between How do you pronounce that anyway?
Achtung!
Anti-Achtung team and real motherfucking GGs.
I'm not really good on my German. I'm sure we'll be corrected in the comments if we end up uploading this, but I'm cool with that.
Well, that assumes that we get some comments. Hasn't happened yet. I'm sure it'll happen soon, though.
Oh, yes.
10 seconds
to
go.
Here's hoping. Anyway, a Lich band out of Anti-Achtung, and OD and Batrider band out of real motherfucking GGs.
Yeah, none of these bands really surprised me. Lich is a very strong supporter offlaner nowadays, thanks to the sacrifice revisions.
To be honest, it still surprises me. I'm not entirely used to this 6.75 yet.
Neither am I. Elder Titan first pickup from MF.
Radiance
and Naga Siren for AA. Both pretty common pickups, especially first for Naga.
Well, can't really blame him for first picking Naga. She's a very good hero all around. Handy for initiation, handy when you need to run for your life. Good at ganking, good at pushing. She just does a little bit of everything.
Oh, no. There's no reason to scorn the Naga pickup first, no matter how you're playing her.
5 seconds.
Usually it's support, admittedly, but it's just too versatile a hero to pass up for a lot of teams. Just like Timbersaw is too powerful a hero to pass up for some teams.
Oh yeah, AA's definitely opting for a very aggressive strategy here. With the Naga and Timbersaw, they can both play very aggressively. Though Timbersaw, of course, needs 6 to do so first. Chakram, very good spell, even after the mana cost nerf.
Oh, that mana cost is nothing once he gets rolling. He'll run right over Darkseer if real motherfucking GGs isn't careful.
Well, that assumes that Timbersaw and Darkseer go head-to-head. We'll have to see the rest of their lineups to see if that's what will really happen.
We also... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
This is looking like an Elder Titan mid, however.
We also have to see if one team's going to opt for an aggressive try or not. We haven't really seen much of what real GGs is going to throw out for a... for their bottom lane, or top as you were. Either or.
Yeah, GG's so far opting for some nice versatile heroes that don't betray too much about their overall strategy. Aside from lots of teamfight potence, anyway.
Meanwhile, AA is pretty blunt. They want the heroes that can support just about any strategy if they use them right.
Dire's ban.
Visage ban coming out of Yeah, I think I'll just call him AA too. Visage ban coming out of AA.
Hey, I'd be saying real motherfucking GGs all the time, but I gotta go for real GGs just to save the time. Death Prophet ban. That speaks a little bit of what they're going to do. They're probably not going to opt for a very fast game. They're probably going to want to drag it out. Maybe these two teams know each other to an extent.
10 seconds to go.
That's definitely possible. I can't think of too many other reasons for the DP ban, unless she's just gotten that much stronger at 6.79.
Even if she hasn't, she's a very strong pusher, and given what's happened with AA banning Nature's... A sniper pickup! A sniper pickup! I'm very happy.
I'm not sure why you'd be so happy. Sniper ain't the most interesting hero to watch. Did they change his portrait?
What do you mean? He's got Shrapnel and Assassinate, and he's a dwarf, and he's got Assassinate. If they play him Int, it's hilarious. Mostly, he's got Assassinate and Shrapnel.
I don't think this is going to be an Int sniper, bro.
I really hope it is. I know it's not going to be. Can we go for Strength Sniper? Can we have Bash and Headshot combined? That would work, right? That works.
GG's putting together more and more counter push. They just want to stall this game out for as long as possible, saving their carry pickups for last.
Given the Lich and NP ban, I'm just hypothesizing here. I'm guessing AA knows that
to go.
GG's likes to go for a long game, and consequently,
5
GG's
seconds.
knows that AA like to goes for a short game.
That's
Reserve
definitely looking
time.
like it's the case here.
We do know they have played at least one game against each other. It might have got cut short before this cast. I wonder if there's a way to look up the history of what teams have played against each other.
Might be able to check Dota buff for that.
That's too. We'll have to check into that after we finish this one.
Assuming we remember anyway. That's kind of iffy. I know I have a piss poor memory.
Alright, Dan.
Templar Assassin.
The Templar Assassin pickup is nice.
Dyer's pick.
TA,
Kinda weak.
always a pickup that I'm glad to see. Nicely aggressive, snowbally mid. Very fun to watch, in my opinion.
She hasn't been common enough lately, so even though you could see it beforehand, not that long ago, you could see her almost every game in pickup games. I'm really glad to see her at the more organized level myself. Let's
10
see.
seconds.
Yeah,
to
all
go.
the refraction nerfs definitely caused her to fall off in popularity a bit, but she's still a pretty
5
good hero,
seconds.
even if it's a bit more common knowing how to deal with her.
Reserve time.
She's got a lot of potential for turnarounds and a lot of pain with meld and refraction.
Also, she has those ears.
Phantom Assassin, best assassin.
Lies. Blatant lies.
Anyway, I'm really wondering what's taking GG so long with his pick. There's Viper. We're gonna see two right-click heroes fight.
Viper, a bit surprising, but definitely an understandable pick if AA doesn't go for another carry. If you only have one strong core carry, then Viper pretty much hard counters your team. He's very good against 4 Protect
10
1s because that
seconds to
ulti on
go.
your 1 will absolutely ruin your day.
The Rubik ban from Anti-Achtung, I guess they want to prevent any good steals of abilities right away. And an Earthshaker knockoff from GG's, well, you don't want another good support on this team.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be the support that they're opting for here, I think. Liking this Viper pickup more and more. And we'll instead be seeing an Enigma, probably a jungle Enigma, like you said.
That's why they banned the Rubik. They do not want reverse black hole.
I'm a bit surprised that they picked Enigma, though. Why not grab the Magnus instead? Was he already banned? No.
I think they... I think they wanted a hero that was closer to
10 seconds
to being able to jungle early, maybe. Maybe they want him to be a support to the safe lane.
I guess that could be it.
Because you can't really... Well, you can,
Reserve
but it's not
time.
really advisable to try to jungle Magna.
Yeah, whereas Enigma is definitely one of the best junglers in the game.
And he doesn't need any time in lane to start.
GG's, of course, taking their time picking out this last hero.
And this choice is important. Right now, unless the Elder Titan and the Viper snowball, I don't think they have enough long game potential against Timbersaw, Sniper, and Templar Assassin. Whatever their plan was, if they don't pick the right hero, they got to go for a fast game.
Know what I think might work out well here for them? Assuming that they can play it, of course?
Nope.
Chen.
Chen would be a good idea, but
Yeah, GG's pickup is already fairly tanky, and the Chen would definitely push that over the top.
the only problem with that is they'd be committing to an early game win pretty much with Chen.
Well, I think that they definitely have the tools to make that incredibly strong push happen. They have the Ion Shell, they have the Astral Spirit, and they've got the Blast from Keeper of the Light. What's that called again? Illuminate.
I think it's Illuminate.
10 seconds to go.
I don't know. I think AA
5
team
seconds.
has a lineup that can weather the storm when it comes to those pushes. Chaos Knight. That's what we needed to see.
Chaos Knight. That's really surprising. And now I'm wondering just how they're going to lane this. Maybe it'll be a
Wow.
jungle Darkseer?
I kind of imagine in my head CK, Caudle, and Elder Titan going to the farming lane, Darkseer off, and Viper mid. But I don't know how that'll work if they throw Templar Assassin mid. Might work well, might not.
Yeah, I think this is going to be Viper mid, Elder Titan offlane, and then the Darkseer in the jungle. Because Viper is also a pretty good counter to Templar Assassin. The damage from his orb just chews through refraction
10
charges.
seconds to go.
5
seconds.
I don't know. I think this is something that we could pontificate about all day, but it's gonna be very different when it gets to paper.
Well, why don't you introduce the heroes on GG while we wait for the last Radiant hero to load in?
All right, for the Dire, we have games pause. That's convenient. We have Drift on the Keeper of the Light, Easy E on the Elder Titan, Excision on the Darkseer, Jigsaw Junk on the Chaos Knight, and Super Hansi? I'm not really sure, on the Viper.
And over here on the Radiant, we've got Elric on the Enigma, we've got Gardic on the Siren, Sweetheart Emo on the Templar Assassin wearing a very nice set, Serovi playing the Sniper, and a hero who hasn't loaded it yet.
And Kirka has not loaded in, and he would be the Timbersaw, yes. It's going to be Kirka on Timbersaw unless they swap.
Did you just say swap?
Yes. It's technically a valid pronunciation, sorta.
So, which team do you think has the better lineup?
That's an iffy thing to judge on, because I think both of their lineups excel at what they, well, to an extent, excel at what I think they're planning to do. I think that GG's is best at pushing, and yeah. I think that AA is going to be the best of the long game.
Good lags, have fuck.
Yep. And it is Kirka on the Timbersaw. Unless he's going... Are you going to swap, Kirka? Going to swap? No swap.
No swap indeed. He's bought and the heroes are moving out now.
It looks like all but Viper are going to be heading top. I'm guessing there's going to be some aggression early on.
Unfortunately for the Dire, it looks like just about their entire lineup is heading to bottom.
Yeah, they want
preemptively heading mid. Timbersaw going top to block creeps.
My only guess is they're going to try to do a mid pick off if they're going to commit to this rather than, just look out, oh no heroes, and leave.
Yeah, I don't think that they're going to be committing too hard to this. They just want to keep an eye out, see if they can spot where the enemy team is, and of course get a ward up.
Hey, wards are too strong, especially since they're buffs.
You call incentivizing dewarding a buff?
Hey, that longer time on the sentries and the observers means that us supports don't have to work as hard, and we can counter ward and get paid for it. Sure, the return.
Looks like GG might be fielding an aggressive tri-lane here. We've got the Chaos Knight doing some creep blocking and Keeper of the Light right beside him. Elder Titan, meanwhile, doing a little counter warding. So long, Staff of Faith. Oh, there we go.
Look at that. He's 50 gold richer now. That's like a whole 1/9 of the less far he has to go to boost.
It's going to be the Viper versus TA mid. Viper having a pretty decisive advantage in that matchup, in my opinion.
I'd have to agree with you, sadly.
And Darkseer versus Timbersaw.
Timbersaw
getting rather low, though. I think Darkseer could have chased that and gotten the kill.
I think it would have been unwise to chase it, giving Timbersaw's burst potential, but you're right. He could have gone on that, and he might have taken it.
Well, Timbersaw just used his Whirling Death. That's a pretty hefty cooldown. in this context, anyway.
Even so, always be nervous. Always be nervous as a timber saw. Looks like Caudle got netted bottom. There might be some action. Nope. ElOhTitan's going to force him back. And it looks like Sniper and CK are going to duel in the lane while their valiant supports die for them in the jungle.
A few smacks back and forth. So far, no serious commitments from either team. Plenty of harass, though. TA melding up.
ElOh talking a little crap to CK.
Where did my health and mana bars go?
You getting the thing that happened to me? Looks like Sniper's getting beat up bottom. Are they going to finish the job?
ElOhTitan in the side wants to throw out that spear, but he just doesn't have the mana for it.
Oh,
I think he doesn't have the mana. I can't actually check.
ElOhTitan does not have the mana. He now has the mana, but it might be a little too late. Sniper's going to tango up in the jungle. Well, the side of the lane, anyway. Relax a little bit, get his health back.
Well, I'd like to say that he's probably out of range for a spirit kill, but once again...
Looks like Timbersaw is going to go down top. If ElOhTitan... No! Darkseer, no! Darkseer, no! Darkseer misses one last hit on him.
Yeah, I think this Darkseer isn't playing nearly as aggressively as he should be so early. Darkseer definitely has the advantage against Timbersaw in the early game, and...
Actually, I do have to slightly contest from what I saw. I think he tried to A-click, and he got distracted by a creep. He didn't A-click properly. But you're right, he isn't being as aggressive as he could be. And though I do understand, having seen a lot of Darkseers die against Timbersaws, why playing aggressively can be a bad idea.
Viper taking a bit of damage. He has put some extra points into his passive early. His defensive passive, I mean, not the aggressive one.
And why not? Every time Templar hits him, she gets slow as all could be. He doesn't have
that once again just helps burn through the refraction charges.
She is getting aggressive on him now.
Yeah, but I don't think it's aggression that's really going to work. She's already down to one bottle charge, and Viper still has plenty of reach.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Naga's getting hurt pretty badly. She might get chased down. Does Chaos have enough for a stun? No!
Sniper, though, going after the Keeper of the Light, and that salve! Beautiful
one
salve.
step away. Looks like Sniper's going to pay for this. Oh, Spirit hits him, but down goes Gardic.
ElOhTitan gets the first blood with the spear before probably dying himself. I'm not quite sure what killed him there.
And Darkseer tries to dive Timbersaw and ends up having to run past him.
Chaos Knight, meanwhile, being chased down by creeps, might be in some trouble.
Right now.
Dire loses their courier.
To the old family farm.
This sucks for the Dire.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Where did the Dire courier die? Hang on. Looks like he died taking the Soul Ring recipe to the... someone. Probably the Darkseer. Yeah, it was Darkseer's Soul Ring recipe.
Hey, how can you see where the courier dies anyway?
You select a hero on the team.
Uh-huh.
And then you press the Select Courier hotkey. Then you can just click the portrait.
Oh! I learned something today. I have no clue why the Dire courier was down here, but that was a bad decision on Darkseer's part.
Yeah, I'm a bit clueless too.
He was probably having the Soul Ring recipe bought while he was diving. He didn't have the courier like recalled behind his tower or something.
Yeah, that seems like the likeliest explanation.
That's something I try to do, even though it's a little bit inefficient, and the courier's not flying yet. Just have him hide behind my tower until I come back. For what it's worth, Sniper's making out pretty well against the lane that can harass the living heck out of him.
TA trying to get aggressive. Bit of a poor choice on her part, as she is now stuck right next to the Viper with very low health.
And no bottle charges. At least Meld lasts forever, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it doesn't actually have a duration. It just lasts until you move.
But it's not going to outlast this Illuminate. Well, yeah, it is.
Just shy of the damage. Okay, I can see health and mana now. And I can definitely see that TA died.
It was a bad situation she got herself into. Her team probably should have done something, but there wasn't much helping her. But like I was saying, this sniper is doing pretty good considering that he's against heroes who can harass the living heck out of him.
I'm not getting awfully close to that 6. Picked up a bottle for some reason. Not sure why.
Maybe he wanted to contribute some rune control. Yeah. Double damage Viper's about to happen. I think this is going to be exciting.
I think this is going to be sad for poor Templar Assassin.
Well, hopefully she'll stay back, but I don't think she's gonna.
Dire tossing a sentry into the lane to make sure that she can't try that trick again.
Not much of a trick, unfortunately.
TA backing off. Looks like she might be going for a gank at bottom.
A little too late, unfortunately. I think they've shown their hand.
Yeah, they definitely played too aggressively if they had someone coming in.
But Chaos Knight's in the wrong position. He could be in a little bit of trouble. Or not.
They'd be in a lot of trouble if they realize he's there, but unfortunately they don't. Templar Assassin, of course, coming in from the side, but it looks like ElOhTeeBee managed to get the stomp off. Oh, but it might not help. Sniper wasn't in the range. Just needs one more right click. Won't find it. Nice eliminate from Keeper of the Light, doing damage. I think that was 3 enemy heroes. And Naga Siren getting stunned under tower.
Can't feel my legs.
And she can't feel her legs, which is very unfortunate.
She doesn't have
Radiant's
legs,
mid
though.
tower could use a hand.
I know. It's weird. But she can't feel them anyway.
TA dropping her bottle for Sniper.
Radiant's mid tower's getting
Sniper promptly
banged up.
wasting the charge.
Good job, Sniper. Good job. And keep that bottle so Templar
Meanwhile,
can't
Viper
have
will
that.
be using that
Radiant's
double damager to
mid-tower's
inflict some
coming
serious
apart.
damage to the Radiant Tier 1 mid.
And that's going to be an easy tower.
Oh,
It looks
tower
like it's
getting
going to be an
very low.
easy as well
Defensive
for a
stomp will
Sniper
save his life.
Mid-tower
fall
could use
asleep.
a hand.
And it looks like
Oh.
it'll cost TA hers. Viper claims the tower, too.
In trouble.
They need to stop doing this stuff when Sniper's not level 6. He can't land an easy assassinate and secure those kills. They just stop being bad at the game, too, but one step at a time, okay?
Musa and Darkseer once again trading blows at top, but this time the advantage is rather decisively in
Radiant's
Tempersaw's
mid-tower's
favor.
coming apart.
Oh, stomp Sniper under the tower. Oh, he runs away to the side. He might get out of this.
And that chakra might be a kill. Darkseer surges out. Looks like it. Oh, Tempersaw is diving. Doesn't
He's
go
going to
all the
back
way,
off,
though.
though. I don't think he likes his odds. Sniper, you level 6 yet? No, good. Now all you do is tell Sniper whenever you got someone low and he can kill them for you. It's amazing.
TA sticking around at bottom. Not quite sure why she'd bother.
Stealing experience. Very good. Oh, she's getting her bottle back, I think.
Oh. Wonder why Sniper
Probably-
still had the bottle.
Probably just stealing
3 dire
experience.
heroes coming into the jungle. TA knows about it, though. They're out the trap.
Thanks to that ward. That beautiful, beautiful
Oh,
ward.
Keeper of the Light going way too far forward. This could be a kill.
Oh, he's going to get sniped.
Yep.
Pick off.
Black Hole
And
catching
Black
all
Hole
3.
Under the shrapnel. This is going to hurt bad.
That was an excellent play on the Enigma's part. It winds up costing him his life, but he hands the Sniper 2, maybe 3 more easy kills. No Sniper goes down first, but it looks like there will be a revenge kill on the Viper by the TA. She's slowed down, but she also has a slow of her own.
You just have to hit him. Please, just hit him.
That poison,
Oh,
though,
that
doing its
poison's
work.
OP. Here come the Nagas.
And the meld to get the kill.
You came
Oh, thank God.
That was, on the whole, a very good team fight for Antia.
And now the game is nearly even again. And Viper's dead for like a year because his level is way too high.
Well, at least he didn't buy back.
Oh, if he bought back, I'd be mad at him. But with how OP he is in this fight because of how high level he is compared to everyone else, he'd probably be able to capitalize.
Sniper, now 114, probably a rather happy camper about that.
And you know what? He's got Assassinate now, which he was denied by his team staying down there and team fighting necessarily, when they could have been farming. Oh, he's about to get ganked. Oh, nope, he's gonna see it. No, don't fight the Elder Titan. You know why this could go badly for you. Please just back off.
Yeah, there's way too many dire heroes nearby.
Ease. Oh
Run,
no.
Sniper, run!
Sniper, you don't get picked enough. Don't be bad when you actually get picked.
Stomp, whiffing.
Ooh,
Looks like the Dire wants to pick another fight. Radiant's having no part of it, though.
Well, they're going to take this tower pretty easily either way.
Yep. this is definitely going to be a dead tower if Radiant doesn't do something to defend it right now, and it looks like they're not gonna.
There's nothing they can do. Just not enough heroes. I think snipers should rotate mid and use his shrapnel to push this tower down while they're not there.
Yeah, they can't just let GG take the towers.
Mid-towers having technical difficulties.
Especially when they have a pushing here. Uh-oh. This is going to be bad. I don't think anyone's going to see this. Oh, Naga's going to see it with her face.
Tower could use a little help.
Don't face check ramps. That's why you don't face check ramps.
And she definitely can't feel her legs now. Still lacking legs.
Dire's
of course,
mid-tower
but
won't last much longer.
At least her
I'm gonna
death
take-
managed to indirectly save Sniper's life.
Sniper just goes to the bottom to farm some more.
Well,
Even
that's
though
part of your
Vi-
job when you're a carry, you farm. It's like
Even
he's got
though-
gloves of attack. You don't think he's going Midas this late, do you?
Please, Monir, God, send me a Monir. We don't need no Midas here.
There's
Too many
in
heroes
trouble.
on him.
4 heroes on him, but looks like he'll be able to back off nice and easy. We're going to see another tower pushed down by GG, however.
Oh, this Chakram's gonna suck. Creeps
Yeah,
are gonna
but
get
he-
aggressive.
He just doesn't have the mana to keep it out for 2.
But he doesn't need to. He drew the creep aggro, and Darkseer got beat up for it. Mech popped early. That can make a big difference if this goes team fighty. I don't think
It's
it
like
will, though.
Invisible Chaos Knight might find himself a friend.
Oh, Sniper. 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 Here comes the bad news.
Stun him, stun him! There's the
There's the stun.
Whack, 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 whack. Come on, it's just one use of your W and you've got it. Oh, the jukes, the
Radiant
jukes!
swooped in and
Oh, the tower's getting angry. No, the tree goes. Tower, no,
Yeah, that'll
Sniper.
probably be the kill. That was a nice 4-second stun.
It looks like Timbersaw got a Viper kill top to make it even, though.
Elder Titan might find... Nope, no way to stop the Naga. And Stomp just takes too long to wind up.
Especially against a TP home. Looks like Chaos Knight's getting teleported to base. Yep, free TP home. Thanks, ElOhTeeBee.
Well, he was awfully low after killing Sniper.
Yeah, it's just kind of... You just always expect those to be like, you know, to the hot zone teleports, not home teleports. Not that that's bad or anything, it's just what you expect after a while. Because usually you get teleported into, say, a confrontation without anyone telling you, and it gets you killed hilariously.
Well, you do have the warning of the glowing around you.
Well, yeah, but you know you could have the warning of your teammate using chat to tell you. They don't do that, though. Usually because you had to mute them for being jerks or racist.
Looks like we're now seeing a mid push. The Dire are absolutely loving to take towers this game.
And who's going to stop them? The Radiant heroes need time to counteract their strategy, and they're not going to give them time. I think these tier 2 towers are going to take a lot more fight.
Oh yeah, the Radiant are definitely prepared for this push.
And Sniper's kind of dangerous behind tier 2 towers. He can attack your team without being in range of most of your
Dire's
abilities.
bottom tower's getting the business.
Especially if he's
Shrapnel-
got 3 points in his passive.
That too. But I meant with Shrapnel and Assassinate, he can do damage to
Oh,
your team.
Viper might be in trouble top.
I don't think
2
Templar's
rather
gonna...
quick mobile heroes on him. One of them's got to slow.
Uh-oh. 2 of them got slows now.
Oh, recall coming in.
Damage.
It gets cancelled by damage. This is one dead Viper.
No, he's gonna get away thanks
Oh,
to his
he
OP
manages to make it
slow.
under tower with the teleport in the column, pushing him back. Not sure I agree with that though. Well, I was gonna say they could have dived it, but Darkseer coming in from the rear. And
Yeah, they got
Titan.
full
Looks like
gen
this
on.
might be a dead Naga Siren. Ninma, meanwhile, going down somewhere else. And down goes the Naga. Game is starting to look
Templar
a little
Assassin
one-sided.
bravely running away.
And it seems
That's-
that their reward for taking a team fight shall be another tower, this time in tier 2.
They can defend this tower if they want. If they really want to.
Looks like trap room is just slightly off the mark.
Not that it needs to be on the mark for this case. They just want to scare them away from the tower, and this time.
Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days.
Viper,
That
meanwhile,
kind
working
of.
towards the
That kind
sector.
of. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I said what I wanted to.
Okay, that kind of bothers me about Viper. Unless you really solidly gank him, you can't really chase the damn asshole down.
And that passive too good.
I wonder if they're gonna buff him or nerf
Radiant's
him
mid
next time.
tower's getting banged up.
Well, this isn't the only time we've seen him picked up lately. He is growing in popularity a bit.
So I'm betting on buffs because he's not really that good yet.
Reasonable carry, good anti-carry.
Naga Song for some reason. I guess they're gonna set up. They're not gonna
Song
catch
it.
the Viper. Oh, there they are.
Might catch the Viper, but it's not too thereafter. Vacuum wall from the Darkseer, though. Not enough to save the ElOhTitan, but it is enough to force him back afterward.
And net on the Darkseer.
Now the side goes
dies
down, but
again.
another good black hole from the Enigma.
And down goes Viper at long last.
Somebody's cooking.
That's the second huge black hole we've seen out of the Enigma. Chaos Knight just barely dodging the Timber Chain.
Fraction saving Templars, but as does Meld. There goes ElOhTeeBee. Tower stole the kill though. That makes me feel mad. Towers stopped me to
Chaos
stop.
Knight now dangerously
kills.
low. TA's
Templar
got a
might
Blink Dagger,
get
but it's not in her
Radiant's
inventory. It
mid
looks
tower's
like
getting banged
CK is just going to get away.
Or she's going to walk into him. Oh, ElOhTeeBee's here. This is going to turn all the way bad.
Radiant's
Sleep.
mid tower could use a hand.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't
She's a
have
little
sleep
OP.
now, though. There's the sun, though.
Now
It
she's
looks like
dead.
he's finally going to go down.
ElOhTeeBee steals the kill though.
Well, yeah, CK was running for his life. Scepter finished on Viper.
30 Chaosers.
12-second
First-
cooldown now.
First the tower, then the Elder Titan. Who's going to steal kills next? Naga?
Well, Naga's not on the Dire team this time.
That's what they want us to think.
I think that when you steal kills from your enemy, that's a good thing.
She'll still be a dirty kill stealer either way. She'll have to live with the burden of stealing kills from hard-working killers.
Yeah, but I think that she could rest easy knowing that she helped her team.
Maybe. Maybe some people can sleep thinking they did what they had to do for the cause.
T finishing up his Vlads. Good support item.
I wonder which one of these three Nagas is real, guys. Let's use the spirit on it. Oh, that's great.
Well, the Spirit's on a pretty short cooldown, so whatever.
But he's not on a really high mana pool. Now he's using Earth. Oh, I thought he was using Earth Splitter for a second. I was about to, I don't know, be confused. Not that Earth Splitter's bad, but usually gets some setup for that.
Black King Bar up on Enigma. Honestly, I kind of disagree with that pickup. Wait, no, I
Radiant's
don't.
mid
Never
tower's
mind.
coming apart.
I'm stupid.
It's a good pickup, but didn't he skip? He skipped his Blink Dagger, which I am a little worried
I
about.
can't remember if Coddle's knockback actually interrupts channels.
I don't think knockback interrupts Black Hole. They showed it, unless they change that.
I know Vacuum does, though.
Well, Vacuum's different, though. I'm pretty sure they showed Blinding Light in one of the Dota myth things, knocking Enigma around, but he was still Black Hole channeling.
CK getting a rather late armlet.
That's a little worrying.
Well, he also hasn't been doing the best job of farming this game. Only 75 CS at 20 minutes.
Well, I meant for both teams, but yeah. Invisible Viper gonna ruin Sniper's day.
Yeah, it looks like that'll be a kill. Poison
Snare's
damage.
gonna ruin
Oh,
Viper's
no!
day.
Somebody's
The poison just isn't enough. It took him down low, but it wasn't quite enough for the kill. Viper died for nothing.
And Sniper wastes an Assassinate. Nope.
Was it a waste? They're going in on this.
I didn't think they were gonna go in, but okay. Yes. I think Sniper could have stayed for some more
Black
support
Hole
fire,
punch a little
but
bit too early. Just saved him with the ElOhTeeBee, though.
It's a secret I can no longer
Good backing, but no wall to follow up. Timbersaw goes down.
Now this team fight's gonna go.
Down. Overall, that trade was not a good one for the 4-ray.
I'm really sad about this. Why can't heroes I like win? Someone already dislikes this game. Why do people do that? It's not even over yet.
Because Sniper.
Sniper's a not that often picked hero.
That doesn't
He's
mean
got
he's an
interesting
hero. He right-clicks stuff.
He has 2 active abilities.
Neither of which are that interesting. Shrapnel is basically just for hurting towers, and Assassinate is... it's just Assassinate.
People lack creativity, clearly. He has abilities that work at ranges that most people can't deal with. He can spot from distances and initiate and end fights with Assassinate. We just saw how powerful and useful that ability was in the last fight. Now, if his team didn't suck, that would have been great. Well, I'm counter.
Roshan coming out of the Dire.
Well, I'm upvoting this team. I hate those. I hate that other guy.
I'm downvoting to counter your up button.
You're mean. Well, I guess that's what you get paid for. It looks like Chaos Knight's gonna die to Rosh. Nope. Good on Toggle. He's fine. If Roshan had not been stunned though, that would have been a very bad day.
Yes, Knight now having the Aegis might get a pop real soon though if he doesn't go off and heal.
Hopefully he'll just teleport home or get Coddle to do it for him, but
Well, Cuddle can't do it for him. Cuddle's like right next to him. Looks like he'll just let the Vlad's lifesteal him back up though.
That's one way to do it. He could have went either way with that because Coddle could have sent him home or brought him back.
The Dire best do something.
Coddle popping in.
Experience dead even, gold, Dire way ahead, and of course for towers, things are not looking too good for Radiant right now.
Unfortunately, Sniper hasn't really been in his element, farming or pushing.
Well, it's kind of hard to play as Sniper against a lineup that includes some of these Dire heroes. Viper, good at screwing around with your mobility. Chaos Knight, of course, can pull you in. It's unhappy times. Keeper of the Light might be in trouble, though.
There we go.
Midnight Pulse breaking his trees. And that'll be a kill.
I hope Keeper of the Light doesn't keep doing that, because that would be a lame way to lose this great gold lead that the Dire has built up.
Timbersaw, why are you building the mech? And why do you have a point booster?
Who else on this team would build
Bloodstone.
Who else in this team would build a mech, to be honest?
Enigma. One of the great things about Juggle Enigma is that you can get a mech at like 10 minutes.
Well, he skipped that for his BKB, and I don't think he's going back. I guess Timbersaw wanted more. I guess Timbersaw just wants more and more HP.
Templar Assassin holding onto a DD rune.
Good. Keep that from the Viper.
Not the best rune for her, of course. A lot of her damage comes from refraction charges. Works well with Meld, though.
It looks like Elder Titan's waiting for a good wrapper. Nope, he's just going to throw down a ward. He's going to get found by Timbersaw.
Very aggressively, and it looks like that's going to be a dead ET.
Sniped.
Lands a good stomp, but not good enough.
You can't stop bullets.
You totally can, but only if you manage to land the stomp on the sniper.
And unfortunately, the sniper is actually engaging from range like he should be.
Positioning, of course, very important when you play a hero with long range who is both slow and fragile.
And unfortunately, you're going for the Maelstrom and the Mjolnir build rather than something that helps you get out of trouble like an E-Blade.
Well, he's got the Yasha. Might go Manta first before he gets the Mjolnir.
Well, hopefully he'll get Manta first, because Manta will really up his DPS, but I don't know.
Enigma now with his Blink and his BKB.
He's going to have even more fun time landing black holes now.
About Dire structures right now.
He landed 2 really good black holes without a Blink Dagger. Now he's going to be a force to reckon with.
He already was. Now he's just going to be a straight-up nightmare.
I think he should be using it now. Throw that BKB.
There's the BKB. No blink, though.
Oh!
It's probably on cooldown thanks to the auto attack.
Unfortunately, not enough team presence to really risk going in. They're not close enough, and his team isn't either.
Yeah, Sniper is just not there.
Sniper needs to come up and try to pick someone off, or just throw shrapnel and assassinate it and hope he scares people away.
The Dire might want to mine.
Excuse me. Looks like he's finally headed for the fight.
So, yep. Finally. Just as Dire heads for him. Smart play. Don't go back out there. Sniper, no. Sniper. 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 You hear me, bro? Don't go out there. It's not safe.
Stops for a little bit of rest on the Chaos Knight. Shouldn't go too far, though. Chaos
Snipe
Knight
it.
has
Snipe
friends.
it. Oh, shit.
And it's too late. Dead, dead, dead.
Not yet. Here's the Enigma. Enigma's gonna do something right. Oh, there's an Alga. Even better. Uh-oh.
There's the black hole. Right on top of 3. Aegis popped. There's the Dark
Sniper
Seer.
managed
Looks
to
like
pick off
might
Dark
follow.
Seer. Now
Another good fight for the Radiant.
Chaos Knight's in a world of hurt.
Does manage to take out Enigma before he goes down, though.
But Enigma already spent his ult. That's a wasted death.
Meanwhile, Timbersaw chasing the Keeper of the Light.
And he could very well catch him.
Radiance.
Oh, he's definitely gonna have him now. Welcome home, buddy.
Bottle charge is too good. Sniper finishes his Manta style.
And now Timbersaw's gonna go top to ruin Elder Titan's day. But Elder Titan's gonna stomp and leave.
The Siren heading into the Rush Pit in order to buy her arcane boots. Chaos Knight, meanwhile, finishing his Heaven's Halberd. Heaven's Halberd on the Sniper would absolutely ruin his day.
At this point, he's got a lot of right clicks, so that's going to be dodging a lot of right click. That's a very good move, but it's only going to buy him a little time if he gets caught in situations like he did under that tower. They got to be more decisive in killing the Sniper. They can't just
what
expect
Sniper has Manta. Speaking of being decisive in killing, Darkseer blinks in. Looks like he might have blinked too aggressively, though. Sniper
Snipe him.
Right
Snipe him.
pretty hard.
Snipe him. God damn it. You have to run away.
Looks like running ain't gonna help now. They know where he is.
Should have sniped the Darkseer. You could have at least took one with you.
Stomp proving to be a bit unnecessary. Viper just pops in and kills him. BKB finished up on Templar Assassin. That'll give her some much-needed survivability in these fights.
Oh, that slow is such a pain in the ass.
Vacuum whiffing.
And Timbersaw is just going to back off and enjoy how much heal he has.
Bubble too good.
Yes! Holy heck.
It comes in, pops off dust. She gets slowed up, though.
And that's kind of unfortunate. With that ward, they can see everything happening behind this tower. They know just when to dive or when not to dive.
Yep, that is very good ward placement, and they will be rewarded for it. Viper getting the last hit on the tower. That'll bring him a little bit closer to his Manta if that's what he's going for next.
Hopefully that'll bring him a little closer to winning the game before the Radiant comes out of the tailspin they're in. They need to do that.
Nice stop for the Elder Titan.
Earth Splitter almost whiffs, but doesn't.
That'll get him a kill on the Timbersaw as a result.
The Dire gave up bottom tower.
Snipe Viper. Good, good. Bang. Damn. Tower finishes him. Nice!
Very close thing, but might not be enough here.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I
Viper
have to
is, of
enjoy
course,
it.
pretty important.
I have to enjoy every time Sniper gets a kill, even if the game's already lost.
Chaos Knight is also pretty important. Using those oh-so-durable, oh-so-strong illusions of his to cause some serious harm.
At least the Radiant managed to take a couple of Dire's towers, but this isn't looking too good for them. I don't think they're going to make it to the time period in the game where they would really and truly be effective.
Well, they're still ahead in experience, and they aren't as far behind in gold as they were. This game could still go either way.
Oh, yes, I agree. I just don't think they're going to get... I think they've got some time before they hit their peak, and they're just not going to get there.
One more good black hole from the Enigma is all that it could take. And he does have that Naga to help set up.
And he has his Blink Dagger and Black King Bar to do it, too. He is a force to be reckoned with.
Just hope there's a bit less delay on the Naga Siren stopping the song after Enigma gets the black hole next time.
Looks like you're going to try to make something happen on the Caudal, but I don't think you're going to catch him. Just a little too fast.
Scroll just comes off a cooldown. He'll just hide in the trees, teleport to another lane. Bit of a lull in the action here. Both teams content to just do a little
Farm
bit of
up and enjoy themselves. And Roche is coming back in about 24 seconds. That's going to be very happy news for the Dire.
Do you understand how the new timer works?
I've read the thing, but I don't really care because I'm a spectator.
Fair enough. It's almost reached that red line.
Oh, it's like fireworks! Yay! And Roshan's back. Hi, buddy. We missed you.
He's just a big cuddle sponge. Is that an extra eye in his forehead or a gem?
I would like to think that's a gem, but I'm not really sure. I wonder why he has wings. Can he even fly?
Game is paused.
Enigma opts for a tactical pause because Jungle Creep's too strong.
Flight isn't listed in any of his 3 abilities.
I mean, I assume they're just vestigial or some sort of mutant trait his master gave him. But, seems weird. Oh well.
Maybe he used to be able to fly and then he was turned into a horrible monstrosity to punish his crimes?
Maybe he just got too big for his wings. Maybe early in the life cycle his creature type can fly, but when they reach maturity, or in his case, what looks like ancient wormdom, you know, like dragons.
Viper has his Manta on the way.
All
We'll be
right,
arriving here in
carry
just a
on.
few seconds.
That's iffy.
Timbersaw, unfortunately, still a bit of a ways away from his Bloodstone. Regenerate at bottom. See if anyone feels like grabbing it.
Looks like Enigma's gonna find that. I don't know if he's good. Oh, he's a bottle. Yeah, he's definitely gonna enjoy that. And blink away. See you, losers. Oh, Darkseer's here. Darkseer, hi, buddy.
I don't think he'll be able to get the kill here, especially not with backup, but he can get a little bit of extra damage in.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to scare Darkseer off and punish him for him sticking his nose in.
But Darkseer will just make up and be like, man, whatever, gonna go push now.
Darkseer's got too much regen to really be bothered by a little damage at this point. Looks like we're gonna see a fight at mid if either team comes forward. But being the Radiant, I would want to stay away from pretty much everything that looks like River at this point. River is scary whenever the enemy team is better than you. They're gonna fight near the rune.
They're gonna fight near the Roche pit. Both teams want it. Who's gonna get it?
Radiant confirmed. Dire confirms he exists.
My thanks.
And Radiant has a rune on him.
Blink in,
Snipe him.
BKB, and there's
Snipe.
the black hole.
Snipe Ezreal. Snipe Ezreal. Oh.
I bother sniping this. He's got more important parts to worry about. Enigma getting off the low chaos, I might be able to take him out.
If he doesn't juke.
The jukes! The jukes!
Blink, Enigma, blink!
Goes down instead.
Blink! No!
Oh, looks like it might be Chaos Knight that goes down, but Viper comes in to bail him out. Timbersaw goes down. Chaos Knight is solo, but there's just no one to chase him. TA running for her life. Come on, TA, turn around and get the triple kill. I believe in you.
Melt. Blink! Damn it!
And there's the stun.
2 down.
Should have just gone for the triple kill with refraction. Or not refraction, side blades. Would have been the easiest and funniest triple kill ever.
Should have sniped Ezreal. Would have been an easy kill. He could have just backed off, let the Chaos Knight run. They wouldn't have lost everybody.
And after a fight that starts so well. Is that about Tim?
I don't know. Wait. Tim. Oh, face. Not really sure what's,
Roche won't be stomping around no more thanks to the Dire.
Aegis for CK.
Unless he makes another stupid decision, he gets caught under a tower. I don't think he's really going to need it. He's not too far off from finishing Assault's Cuirass either, if I'm remembering correctly. He only has about 600 more gold to go before he finishes it, I think.
Could be
even less
Cuirass,
now.
could be a Maelstrom or Mjolnir.
Either or, but it's looking positive for either of them. He's got nearly enough money to finish both. Actually, now he has enough money for both.
So we're about to find out.
Here it comes. Eventually. We'll get there. Very
Gotta get
slow.
back to Mountain first.
Walk of shame. Yep, Assault Cuirass. Just picked up his armor.
Good
So I
call on
want-
your part then.
It's just my figuring. I figure he doesn't really want a Mjolnir. He wants a proof positive attack steroid that also hurts his enemy's ability to resist his damage.
Ducking the Hyperstone and Sash for now. What's he waiting on?
Recipe. Maybe he wants to get a TP scroll, go right back. Nope. Just be up buying it weird, I guess.
Didn't have quite enough gold for the recipe from the looks of it.
Yeah, but there was no reason to put the Hyperstone back in the thing. You just buy the recipe whenever you want.
Dyer's top tower.
Maybe he has OCD.
He's weird.
Enigma could be in trouble.
Enigma's gonna find some pain. Mana leaked.
Has to BKB to get out. That's a
Blink.
charge wasted.
Blank. I hate when people have blink daggers and they aren't. Oh. That 3-second cooldown is such a pain. You gotta be like anal retentive about your blink dagger, man. You gotta be like, hit it now.
Viper has Timbersaw's point booster.
Radiant bottom tower.
Ah.
The Dyer might want to.
I am curious as to how that happens.
There goes Radiant's bottom tower.
That's what, 1,200 gold
Dyer's
just
top
gone?
tower's gone.
Why didn't he just destroy it?
It's me.
I guess he wants a trophy. Or he's going to give it back for some reason. I'm guessing a trophy, though. Sniper, you Trav? No.
Well,
I'll
it
talk
serves
down.
as a trophy perfectly well if you just stick it in your mouth.
Well, maybe he wants it carried around as a proof positive trophy. Maybe he's activating true dick mode right now.
He's just trying to rub it in.
Yeah, true dick
Knight
mode.
taking some damage.
Chaos Knight don't really care about that damage though. He's gonna come back.
Or vacuum wall from the Dark Seer. Oh wait, never mind. That wall was okay. It seems the Enigma black holes in it. Looks like this fight is going to go pretty decisively. The
Chaos Knight's back,
the
and this is
Radiant's
gonna hurt.
way. Chaos Knight comes back in though. And he's in a good position to clean up. He's just too fat. They can't stop
Yeah,
him.
but back.
Radiant lost one of them bottom towers.
I guess
Radiant's
someone's gonna
toughened
fight
up
this.
Structures.
And why not? Sideblade's hurt. Well, that's a good reason why not to. Chaos Knight hurts more. Oh, now he's dead. Team what?
Yep, they just overstayed their welcome a little bit too much.
And that sucks. Chaos Knight's at a level where dying hurts your team almost more than being at a
Dyer's
lower
mid
level
tower's
does.
having technical difficulties.
Yep, that's a good minute that he's not going to be in the fight. He does have buyback though.
And I don't think Radiant's really going to counter push. Wow, they got the tier 2 top? I never even noticed that. Kind of surprised. Radiant wasn't playing this game as pushy as they could be. And their sniper's starting to come out of the tailspin he was in, which is good. And it looks like the gold advantage is starting to right itself, even as the experience advantage starts to go back to the Dyer.
Excuse me, bit of a yawn there. Not quite sure why. This is a pretty tense game.
I think Sniper might be going for a crit blade, which would be exciting.
Necronomicon on Keeper of Delight. That's something that he wouldn't have gotten 2 weeks ago.
But now who cares, because it ain't 2 weeks ago anymore. Yeehaw!
Timbersaw finishing his blade mail. Possibly he's just given up on the Bloodstone. So hurt was he by his point booster getting stolen. Viper, why are you still holding it?
6 slots too weak. Apparently he's going to get evasion to really shore up this team's strength against Sniper and Templar.
Yeah, but Sniper's already working towards that Monkey King bar.
Monkey King bar.
Assuming
Yeah,
he doesn't
that's...
pick up that Crypt Blade. Heaven's Halberd on the Elder Titan now.
Evasion too strong. Nothing really counters it on this team. This team's... The only thing that they really have that counters the evasion are the things that are going to kill you no matter what. You can't get caught by the black hole. Timbersaw can rip just about anyone on this team to shreds right now. Except the Chaos Knight, who can't be ripped to shreds by anything. Except a lot of damage over a long period of time. Elder Titan's still tissue paper. He's just got a lot. He's just the whole roll instead of not that much. You know?
About 2 minutes left until we know how long before Roshan respawns.
I do like how it looks like fireworks burning off in the sky.
Timbersaw knows that there's a Chaos Knight right there. Oh, there goes the teleport. Come on, cancel it, cancel it. What the heck? Chaos Knight.
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he likes the throw. Maybe he doesn't like victory as much as he should.
2 different skills that cancel TPs, and you couldn't use one of them.
Could have just used Reality Rift and dick Timbersaw over. Didn't even have to kill him. Well, Templar's in some trouble. 10-piece bucket of it, in fact.
Some though. Looks like it won't be enough.
Not enough to save her, but... Black Hole!
Another 3-man black hole. Doesn't catch the Chaos Knight though.
Doesn't need
Viper's
to.
nicely tanky enough to be able to survive it now.
Earth Splitter's hurt, causing hurt.
And it
Down
looks like
they go.
that's GG.
2 down.
This ain't GG, I'm very disappointed.
No one on Radiant has buyback, and that's GG for sure.
It's her.
No, I mean if they're dumb enough to retreat on this.
Radiant bottom rag. Ain't no longer with Radiant.
How come every time I get happy about a hero getting picked, they get dumped?
Coming apart.
I mean, come on, Sniper's hilarious.
Radiant's mid towers get
Viper's boring and doesn't contribute anything to the game, but wow, he's impossible to kill if you don't gank him.
Radiant's mid rag.
GG
Out
call.
of the picture. Radiant's mid rag.
Well played,
nice game.
everyone.
Back and forth.
It was very nice, yes. I'm just as disappointed a boring hero like Viper who's all right-click defeats an interesting hero who is mostly right-click but has some abilities to contribute.
Looks like we might actually learn the
I
story
hear
behind
you.
Timbersaw losing his point booster.
Radiant's mid
Did Elder Titan just get handed an item? And he gives it right back.
The point booster is finally back to Timbersaw.
No, that's a different point booster. Oh, maybe not. Viper doesn't have the point booster he stole anymore.
It's in the base. Naga had it and put it down in base.
Somebody's on a roll.
I'm confused now.
Why are they falling back? Why are they dying?
I'd like to know why this game hasn't ended yet. GG was called.
They canceled.
4 down.
That's all I can guess.
Looks like we aren't finished here, folks. Chaos Knight buys back. I think that this game is still effectively over. They've lost 2 lanes of Rex in the lanes where they haven't even taken tier 2s yet.
Come on, Sniper, I believe in you. Guys, don't call GG if you don't let the timer end the game. Oh, Chaos Knight. I don't know why Chaos Knight's really bothered. Oh, it's just incredibly rude.
You have to be well-mannered. Timbersaw finally finishing his Bloodstone.
Well, I think Chaos Knight's inability to capitalize and punctuate his sentences is rude.
Looks like it was Timbersaw to blame.
Sniper in
He's
some
nice,
trouble. Naga finishing the day.
Singing, trying to buy a little time.
And successfully doing so. You can't even do that in pub games, though. You can't call GG and end the game. Unless they change that, and I'm pretty sure they didn't.
His kicks team. Looks like Timbersaw might not be with much longer.
So, and I also think that Templar's inability to finish a sentence without actually using
Viper getting
words.
picked off, and it looks like Chaos Knight will be getting picked off too.
6 in a row.
That's both their cores down.
They can push this and probably do some damage.
7 in a row. 3 down.
I think it would turn out to be a base race, but still, this is going to be painful.
The throws. Chaos Knight down for over 100 seconds.
The punishment for reaching level 25, right?
I'll have that, half the punishment for buying back.
Oh. Yeah, that hurts, man. That hurts.
Excellent stomp, buying some nice time.
Earthsplitter about to buy some more pain for the creeps anyway.
Yeah, fun
Looks like
fact,
Templar's-
Earthsplitter doesn't do that much damage to creeps. Its damage is
Dyer's
purely
mid-tower is
percentile
using
of
the
health, so...
It doesn't deal that much damage to anyone, sadly, if it doesn't hit them.
Mid-tower, nothing now.
Looks like they want to try and take a lane of Rex in return, and they just might get it. Templar Assassin's the only one with buyback, and she's one of the people doing the pushing. Another good stomp.
Unfortunately, it's not going to buy long enough. Chaos Knight's not back, and neither is Viper.
Technical difficulties. Them dire buildings are tough.
That might buy enough time, and I'm really worried about them staying here.
Viper is now back up. Templar Assassin is low, BK beat up, running for her life. I'm not sure she's going to get away, though.
Blink.
Oh, blinks right in the nick of time.
Well played. They can't afford to let what just happened ever happen again.
Yeah, they're going to have to be a lot more careful with their next push.
I mean, it's still pretty much entirely in their favor, but Timbersaw canceling that GG may have been the best decision made all day for AA.
And they're going to kick him off the team for it. What bastards.
How tragic. Oh, to be fair, it is disobedience of what was probably a teammate agreement. But if they win, who cares? They're still going to kick him, but I don't give a damn. That's his problem. He should have been a more likable fellow. Looks like
Darkseer
someone
disconnects.
Technical difficulties.
Guess he's mad at the quality of their team. And Enigma throws out some good bad manners.
I'm liking this game more and more with each passing second.
And why not? It's not a stomp. It's hilarious. And Timbersaw says denial of service. I somehow doubt that happened, but amusing nonetheless.
Enigma looks funny when he doesn't have that swirly thing below him.
Enigma looks funny when he has the swirly thing below him. He looks like a very buff and angry Casper who's suddenly turned purple and doesn't have eyes.
Or Assassin sitting on a Talisman of Evasion now. Probably be a butterfly, but I could see a halberd too.
And why not? She doesn't derive that much damage from her own abilities anyway. And the slow will definitely help her in chasing down heroes that run away a lot. I'm looking at you, Viper. I'm kind of disappointed in how Viper's turned out, though, relatively anyway. I don't really think he's brought as much to
Do you
the
think
team
the
as he
cheese
could.
stinks?
I think it smells very bad, but I think it tastes hilariously good.
It's like got these yellowy green lines coming off of it that makes me think it smells absolutely terrible.
Well, it's aroma. It's you know, like most cheese. There's some sort of aroma to
Made
it.
from the milk of a long-lost Furbolg vendor, that implies that the cheese was made a long time ago. So yes, it's definitely very stinky cheese, and it looks like we might be getting back into it now that Darkseer's reconnected.
You know, it's kind of funny. Even though this game seems to be in favor of the Dire, the kills are neck and neck, and the boards are Well, experience is in favor of the Radiant, and gold in favor of the Dire.
Right now, I think the single biggest factor is that the Radiant have lost two lanes of racks, and the Dire haven't.
Oh, that is without a fact the biggest difference and advantage in this game.
Also, the Dire are about to get another Aegis.
Uncontested, no less.
Roche is done for thanks to the Dire.
I would say this would be a time for some split push shenanigans, but I don't really know how.
Kind of hard to split push against two lanes of mega creeps.
Oh, I wouldn't bother splitting against the lanes that are already pushed. You just go for the easy lane.
Yeah, but that's the lane that your opponents also most want to push in. The others
True,
can push
but-
on their own over time, but they want those megas. Snipe doing a bit
True,
of
but
damage. Not
looks
nearly
like they're
enough,
going
though.
to commit on the bottom.
Looks like this is definitely going to be the last hurrah for one of the teams. Only one hero on both teams has buyback. But that could change in a hurry with kill gold.
Timber saw an Elder Titan.
You can cut the tension with a knife.
Creep slowly working in, and Dire slowly pushing him back. And a sentry ward thrown down by the Radiant. That's a very good decision. Stick to
Can't
your
defend.
fundamentals.
They can't defend bot all day, though. Mid's pushing in, too.
Sniper can switch up real quick. He needs to do so. We're not going to rotate illusions that way. Need to be careful. Stomp would ruin your life right now. Don't get caught there.
Tries for the stomp, doesn't catch anyone. Darkseer
Elder
blinks
Titan in
in.
the vacuum.
Scythe of Vice
He's
on the
stunned.
sniper. Naga sees, though. Be the black hole,
Black
but it's only
hole
going to catch two and it
goes-
won't get Viper. Can't Psycho's out of a hurry, but he's got that Aegis. They use
And
so much
100
to get him, and he'll
seconds
just
to
be right back
Darkseer.
up.
Get in the corner.
Viper getting his right clicks in. Chaos Knight absolutely tearing apart the Templar Assassin. Templar Assassin, or the Timbersaw gets stunned up before he can Timber Chain out. He's down too. That's 3 heroes down on the Dire, only one on the Radiant.
3 heroes
Knocking
on
on the
the
ancient.
Dire. On the Radiant.
There's GG.
Dire.
There's the glyph used.
They're going to
Trying
fight
so hard to hold.
Down it goes.
Good game, well played.
Oh, another like for the game. Yay. And Elder Titan throws out some racism. That's always good. That always makes my day better whenever someone's racist in a video game.
Well, this was ElOhTeeBee.
And the ever-depressed Shadeshine.
Signing off.
Peace.